Hello everybody and welcome back. The live stream is about to begin momentarily, and soon I'll start answering all of your questions about VR. I've had my VR YouTube channel up for over 5 years now, and for the past 2, VR has become my full-time gig. I'm experiencing new virtual reality games every single day, and I of course love checking out the latest hardware. So if you have any questions at all about this industry, stay tuned and I promise I'll give you some answers. As a reminder, if you have a direct question for me, please use @Mateo311 down in the chat when asking. And if you want to help support this channel, go click the thumbs up right now. Now the stream will be starting soon, but in the meantime, enjoy the montage.
We gotta figure out their plans. I can see them.
This world is not ready for peace.
Ready? Take 12. Action! Live.
Oh, yeah, and they could hear you too. What's going on, guys?
Hello?
We are live. Do you hear Steve?
There are two streams going on at once. If anyone's watching mine,
Yes, I will. Yo, everybody. I didn't even check out my stream. Is my stream like actually live? Did you check yours?
Yeah, I've got the studio stream up.
You got this. Oh, look at you, fancy pants. I'm just going to click one of my links and see if I'm actually live. What do you guys think?
Got a studio.
my chat's like, you idiot. Of course you're live. I don't know what I'm doing. Nah, how you guys doing today? So we got Stevie in the house. Steve, yeah, look at him. Look at that handsome fella. We got Steve in the house. We're gonna be doing the showcase that starts in 15 minutes. We're gonna be talking over it and giving our opinion. So if that's not what you guys are looking for, I mean, just watch the showcase on his regular YouTube channel. But if you're here, we really appreciate you guys.
People do that, don't they? For some reason, they're like, please stop talking. Start having your input. I thought you came to my stream.
I came to your channel so you would shut up.
We've got Prelude. We've got stuff active now. Are these just adverts?
So there's a pre-show. There's a pre-show, Stevie, which I will have. I guess I'll run in the background, like kind of. I can run it in the background with no sound. But yeah, the pre-show is running right now.
I'm always in. I love a pre-show.
See, I don't know. I love a pre-game. All right, we got it in the background.
I want to play the next thing and where this is going.
So guys, I have it in the background quite low right now. Just let me know how the balance is going and stuff. But obviously that's too low. When we're actually streaming, we'll be like. So that's what we'll be. The co-stream. I must be driving your viewers nuts.
Mine?
Yeah.
They'll be on your. Nah, these legends are here to hang out with me, Matt.
I know. I'm saying they're here to hang out with you, and I won't shut up.
Yeah, my apologies on your end too.
Well,
okay, so the pre-show's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games.
Yes. And we
know this one. This was on Kickstarter.
They just showed off Banners and Bastions. Banners and Bastions was awesome. Have you played it?
No, I've not played it. No.
Okay. And then this is
cool. It looked like a chill one.
This one is really cool too. What the heck is it? I just accidentally paused it.
This is the asymmetric play one. I can't remember
the asymmetric puzzle one. I'm so mad that I can't remember the name right now.
It'll come up at the end.
I know. I want to say there's a ghost in the name, but no. What is it? Chat, come on.
Someone must know what this is.
I'm planning to play this with Zoe. Developers actually reached out to me because I was talking about it. And I'm like, this will be a perfect game to play with my daughter. And they're like, oh yeah, we'll get you access as soon as possible. This isn't Ghost Town.
No, it's not Ghost Town, dude.
VR Giants. Giant. I don't know why I said Ghost.
I think you're on it. You're on it.
Yeah.
Yes. Or did you see it come up and that's how you knew?
No, someone said it right before it came up.
Okay. Because you got the advantage across the pond on this.
And the ability.
That's right. So who's pumped? Who's pumped for the show, guys? Frozen, what's up, man? Popping in on Twitch. Sorry, I don't see the Twitch chat as immediately as quick. I'm gonna move it over so I respond.
You do multiple places at once.
Yeah, so I actually have it set up straight for my OBS, so like I could just click whichever one I want to go live on.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I mean I have the bandwidth for it, so I'm actually like multi-encoding and pushing, and because my machine can handle it, but it's great. I get a full quality stream without paying for anything on all the different channels. Now, what are we looking at, Stevie? What is this?
Something Zen, something meditative. I thought it was real VR fishing with the photorealistic environments, but no. What's this called? The one that's got that American ocean.
Like the Atlantic or the Pacific? Those are our oceans.
No, not the ocean, sorry. It's like a gorge. It's where water's carved a horseshoe out.
If you say so, buddy. Whatever you say.
No, it wasn't what I thought.
The Brits are telling me about Soul Retreat. The Brits are telling me about floppy pizza is better, and they're trying to name oceans in the US. Don't even
getting slated your end.
Don't even start with me on the floppy pizza, because I almost flew to UK to fight Beardo on this one.
Well, what was his opinion on the floppy pizza?
We were in Vertigo, and he's like, the pizza's perfect. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, pizza should not flop like that. It was like...
If you've got an Italian thin crust pizza, it's going to flop. And that's my personal favorite.
You have an Italian thin crust and it's gonna flop?
Yeah.
That's what you said? Is it supposed to flop?
Well, unless you kind of curve it and create some structure.
All right, guys. I'll just go directly to you.
Any pizza is going to flop if you do not create a slight curve.
Turn Steve's volume up a little bit. Okay, I turned Steve up a little bit.
I've not heard that before.
So, all right.
But mine is saying, tell Matt to shut up. That's what
I believe it. I believe it for sure. Okay, here we go, Steve, with the actual pizza. A thin crust should not be flopping. And if you think it's it's supposed to flop, you should shut your stream off right now. Your opinion on anything is no longer valid.
Why are you right about everything, though, Matt? We hang this up. We had a good rant about the weather and as well.
So am I honestly though, isn't it true though? I made a compelling point there, and you were like, "Wow, you're right." So that's how we should just do this from now on. I will explain to you how I'm right, and you will go, "Oh yeah, that makes sense."
Well, I'm looking here. I just don't believe it. There's just no way you can have a really thin crust pizza that doesn't flop. If it flops, it's overcooked. I just don't understand.
I would like to replace my co-streamer, guys. Okay. Matt's mic volume was perfect before. Okay, I moved my mic volume. I think we're good. I think Steve's in a good place now. Nonsense goes on. We set everything up the day before, and then when you turn it on the next day, nothing's the same. Everything's broken. So I'll push it up a little bit more. You guys just let me know. Let's see. I'm getting a hit on like normal, Steve. That's why when you saw me stand up before, I covered my butt. That's because my stream objectifies me. My stream objectifies me, buddy. It's terrible.
Someone in my chat says, what does he know? His country boils everything.
We don't boil anything. You're the guys. Wait, first off, your national dish is chicken tikka masala. Okay? So that's your national dish. Tell the chat it's true.
I think it actually is true. Yeah, the chicken tikka masala is the national dish.
And where do you get your cars from? Not the UK. Where do you get your TVs from? Not the UK. You guys don't make anything. You tried taking over the world, you failed, and now whatever. You're just surviving.
We didn't fail. Do you celebrate Independence Day, don't you?
Yeah. Just to stick it to you guys.
We gave you independence. We gave you independence.
We blow shit up just to stick it to you guys. Oh, they got fish and chips. Ooh. Have you had American fried chicken? Okay.
Yeah, unrivaled. It is. Dude, I'm actually driving to Chick-fil-A because they've opened up one in the UK for the first time. So I'm driving there this weekend.
American barbecue, and I'm sorry, guys. Ripping on UK is just part of a fake persona I have. I just like doing it to Steve to just torture him and other Brits. The UK is like still my third least favorite country, but it's not that bad.
UK is okay.
You guys got horrible weather. Horrible.
Yeah, everything's mid and mild.
Yeah. Yeah, like you guys think mayo is spicy.
You think ranch is healthy?
No, we don't think it's healthy. We think we want to swim in that shit. Ranch is... Wait, do you know Devora Wild? Do you know the voice actress?
It's a salad dressing.
Yeah. Oh, it's a salad. It's yeah. But do you know?
No, actually, something that sent me in America, and it sent me, is that I went somewhere for dinner, and they said that you get a salad as part of the starter, and what came out as the salad was just chopped up lettuce. There was nothing else but lettuce on a plate. What is that?
You went to a shitty restaurant. I don't know what to tell you.
Is that what it is?
Chapel, what's up? So chat.
Anyway, we talk about games.
Chat,
my chat is absolutely
yes, guys. We will talk about the games. We will talk about the showcase. We will lock in. But this is our pre-show, which has got 4 minutes and 37 seconds left, and we're gonna rant and rave like lunatics.
Yeah. When it's time to get serious, well, as you said, we'll lock in.
We'll lock in. Yeah, like I don't even have the pre-show up right now because we're so expressive during this conversation. People need to see us.
I've got it up. So yeah, if anyone wants to watch the pre-show, you know where to find it.
F you. Well, I keep switching back and forth. But no, my chat's talking about food now. But no, guys, we are going to talk about the games. I do promise. And thanks for heading in. And I will be paying attention to the chat more often later on. But Steve is my buddy. I've known Steve for a long time. He didn't invite me to his wedding, but you know, I was there in spirit, and it was. I heard it was a good time. But we've been buddies for a long time, and I love busting his balls.
You made me feel really guilty all of a sudden.
Why? If it's honestly something that bothered me, you'd never hear from it. But if it's something I do say out loud, then that's my way of saying it's all good, brother.
I would have invited you, but obviously you're in the States.
Yeah, sure. I
just wouldn't. I'd feel too guilty making someone travel that far.
It's the Matt Knows podcast. Wait,
we did that one time.
True fact, Steve was the first VR channel I subscribed to. Have been following for years. I want my money back.
Wait, he wants his money back?
Then he said lol joke. But I had to delay before I said that. What is this?
But I was the first.
Wait, what's playing right now? Full
touching.
Steam Undead. Shitty name. Right, and right now I killed someone's soul by saying those words out loud. By just looking at Full Steam Undead and going, shitty name. Someone who's working on this game died inside, and I apologize. I'm sorry. I get it. Listen, I know people are going to... when we release the name of our game, I know some people are not going to like it.
Oh, so you already know the name of the game is not great.
We think so. We think so. Clearly, a dad made this game. Why? I mean, I'd play it, so... It's got some things cool about it. The one thing, you can never tell how a VR game is until you get into it. That's the one thing. It's all about feel. Steve, did you want to play our game?
Yeah, why would I say no?
Yeah, I'll give you access, right? Is this like new Aspire mixed reality, or are they just re-showing Aspire mixed reality? Hands up!
What's this? This is the Aspire mixed reality.
Yeah, it's the Aspire. Why now? This is like 2 years old.
Yeah, a bit random.
Yeah.
But this is pretty dang awesome, but you need the space.
Well, so I had so much trouble because it wanted an 8-foot ceiling, and mine are only 7.5, and I could not use this entire room. I couldn't use this room. I had to go to my garage. I had to go to my garage. I was so annoyed.
Also, so you have that. You got plenty of space.
I know. It was just so. Maybe they fixed it, but it was hung up on the ceiling. And I was like, no, your ceiling is too low. And I was like, your face is too ugly.
And the devs were like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I've a few times I've rented out a hall at the local leisure centre. I think they charged like £10 for 2 hours, and then you got a huge hall to play VR in.
Oh shit, maybe I should try that. Like where I live is really good on stuff like that. Like the whole like library, there's always like D&D games and stuff going on too.
At the library?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're doing board games and stuff. It's really cool.
We have schools here in the UK for that.
Oh wait, so they got more missions coming on December 16th.
Oh, is that what it was?
Or
So they
maybe it's
extended it,
coming out
DLC.
of early access finally. I wish I could tell you, brother, but I don't know. All right, we going?
Yeah, it's actually about to start. It's
we
lock-in
can't
time.
recommend enough.
You have been fantastic.
All right,
Thank you
the
for being
time has
patient.
come. Next up,
And hopefully you're
the
laughing.
VR Game Showcase.
Rated M for mature.
I'm in already. I absolutely adore it.
Be the bullet hell with your
Got a
face.
pixel rip vibe.
This is of Might and Magic looking, or Golden. Oh my gosh, it's hell.
My mic wasn't on for that.
Survivors.
An issue with a game like this is like, I kind of wonder, does mixed reality make it better? But I definitely have to try that.
It really is called Vampire Survivors, but it's in virtual reality.
That's not mixed reality.
And
Or are you
yes,
saying that if
it
it wasn't
really
mixed
is
reality,
available
would it
to
be
do.
better?
It looked like some of it was in mixed reality, so I apologize. But even in, you know, let's listen to
I
Jamie.
think that sort of game,
this
if there's
time
mixed reality
it's
on your table,
well, you get the idea.
it would make it
We
better.
can't thank the team at Poncle enough for choosing.
I'd have to check it out.
Good old
But
Jamie.
let's
Nice to
let's see
see
what
him.
Jamie's up to.
When we started this show in 2024, we set out to make VR's answer to a Nintendo Direct or a PlayStation State of Play. We wanted to make an event that celebrated massive new game reveals and championed the best upcoming titles, not just for VR fans, but anyone that was yet to pick up a headset. I can't think of a better way to show how far we've come than kicking off today with that reveal. Now, much like the wider gaming industry, VR developers haven't had an easy year. But in spite of the many challenges, they continue to deliver incredible experiences and prove that the hunger for core, immersive gaming is very much alive. Take Arcanage, for example. This ambitious action-adventure game from a small indie team launched on PSVR2 and PCVR earlier this year to critical acclaim, and it arrived on Quest just 2 weeks ago. On Quest and PC, the game has doubled the first month of sales of developer Vitruvius VR's previous title, Shadow Legend. In fact, it even tripled Shadow Legend's sales on PlayStation.
Cool, Arcanage, cool. This is Forefront.
Arcanage,
And of
it
course,
was very, very
we've all been
solid.
following the extraordinary popularity of Forefront since
Forefront.
Triangle Factory
Love
announced the game.
Triangle
right
Factory.
here on VR
Triangle
FPS
Factory is amazing.
at the beginning of
Hyperdash
the
is
year.
still one of my favorite shooters to date.
I feel like
Last
that's
week,
when we
the
kind
game
of
launched
first
in early
connected,
access
was
after a massive open
around
beta.
then.
In less than a week,
Yeah, I mean-
Hyperdash
was
has seen
top tier.
24,000 players,
24,000 players.
kills, destroying nearly 300,000 vehicles,
For
completing
VR,
nearly
yeah.
400,000
So
missions,
I hear mixed
and
things from
crashed over
people
100,000.
like, oh, it's way too janky still, or it's not cool, and other people like, it's the best thing ever made. So, welcome to the internet.
Are people playing on Quest 2?
Yeah, that's true. Quest 2, yeah.
And let's not forget, there's plenty to look forward to
TMNT.
in
I'm actually so hyped for
2026,
The
this.
Turtles.
including the launch of Teenage
I'm a Donatello
Mutant Ninja
guy.
Turtles Empire
Have you
City
tried this,
from
Steve?
Beyond Frames.
No.
Games like this from
So,
seasoned developers
I haven't
like
tried
Beyond
the
Frames
game,
really
but I
lean
have
into
tried
VR's
the
ability
Turtle
to
lair,
make
which
our
they're
wildest
showing
dreams
right
come
now.
true. That
And
is
I
if
have
your
a short
wildest
going
dream
up
is to be a
later.
mutant turtle and eat pizza all day.
I have a short going up later.
And of
It's-
course,
the graphics are cool,
yesterday
that's all I
saw
could
the
really say.
incredibly exciting reveal of Steam Frame, a headset we've been waiting
need time.
literally years to see more of. Stay tuned for later in the show as we showcase some brand new and existing Steam VR titles that paint a
This thing
very
in,
bright
happened
picture
yesterday.
for the headset's future. Today, we'll show you even more games that you'll be diving into this holiday season and beyond, as well as offer some big discounts from some of our partners' classic Quest games. So, grab your phone and get ready to scan
Yeah,
our
I'm
QR
getting my
codes for
phone ready.
wishlisting and sales.
Boy, you got me to
Let's
compete
kick off
for
with a
these
new
games.
title from the creators of one of last year's best VR survival games.
That was a good game. I think I'm blocking the QR code. I'll move next time.
That gave nothing away.
Steve, that's exactly what I was gonna say. I was like, hold
The
it in.
Lightkeepers is
Don't
a
say
new
it. All right, let
co-op
me move my
survival
camera,
game
guys.
with a dark twist. Together with friends,
Whee!
you'll explore and fight
What was
nightmarish
that? It gave
enemies.
nothing away.
Thanks to Spectral for partnering with us for today's reveal, and look out for more information in 2026. But 2026
teaser.
is still a little while
Yeah.
away. There are plenty of big releases left in 2025.
That's what the link takes you to.
Unfortunately, projects like this can be amazing, but they're entirely lost on me. Like I hate to admit it, but they're
a hard sell.
well, I can go into them and appreciate them and see the beauty but this is not how I want to spend my free time. Like, it's just not for me, and that's fine. Nothing's for everyone. Yeah, like Beef is saying in my chat, he's saying it's way too niche.
Yeah,
Next month is
it's
also
pretty
a little
niche.
while away. So let's take a look at some more titles that are launching.
But I like the people
today.
coming out with these cool ideas at least.
Hey everyone, BMF VR here, and I've been checking out something really
What's Matt
cool
doing?
that
Yeah.
just launched
Is he Glass
today.
Breakers?
You might
Is
know
he hyping
Paul
that?
Yark from
Do you know what he's
Moss
doing?
and Moss
He is growing
TV,
his beard.
incredible
That's what it looks
storybook
like.
Adventures following
Yeah.
Quill. But
Welcome
this
to the
time
club.
they've made something
I love Paul
totally
Yark. Let's see.
different. It's called Glass Breakers Champions
Yeah.
of Moss, and it's one of the most
Solid studio.
refreshing
Have you played,
VR
Glass
strategy
Breakers?
games that I've seen.
No, I've not
In
played Glass Breakers.
It's
you
been a
build your own
while
squad
since
of
I've
three
played. I played in an
champions.
early
Each
beta.
one
They had
with their
beta
own
early access, right,
personalities,
for a
while,
abilities,
and
and
it's just-
style. And then
I
you
think
jump
it's
into these
today
fast,
it's full release.
tactical duels
Correct.
that
It's
play
out full
like a
release today,
living
yes.
tabletop game right in front of you. There
It's
is 1v1,
so like when I first saw it,
2v2,
I was
even
like,
solo versus
oh, we're
AI
getting like a
if you want
Smash Brothers,
practice
but then I
or
saw the
just try
grid,
new
and I
strategies.
started playing. It's
Matches are
way
quick,
more like a
around
MOBA.
10 minutes, and
You're
every
micromanaging a
victory
team up to
helps
3
you climb the
characters,
ranks, unlocking
and they all have
champions,
special abilities. Like
earning
some are
all
tanky,
kinds of
some are
cosmetics,
DPS-y,
and rewards
support.
along the way. And the best part, it's not
I'm actually a
pay to
fan of
win.
these sorts
It's
of
all about
games. They are a bit like hard
skill and
to get
smart
into, but I think like, once
tactile
you're
it
playing,
feels,
you just
like
they're
you're
all consuming.
actually reaching into a miniature world and commanding
Sorry guys, I was adjusting the volume there. My
It's
bad.
polished,
Elements
fast-paced,
Divided
and
looks
just
like
feels
it
like something
might
new
scratch
and
that itch.
different in VR. Glass Breakers Champions of Moss officially
Which is
launches
from Fast Travel
today
Games. That
on
just hit,
MetaQuest, Steam VR,
full release as well
and
from early
Apple
access.
Vision Pro with full cross-platform multiplayer. It's competitive, it's quick to jump into,
YouTube just popped up
and
saying,
it's
"Now would be a
ton
good
of
time
fun
to insert an
figuring out
advert."
different champion combinations and strategies. Go check it out, and I'll see you in the arena.
I'll see you in the arena, Matt. Bring it. I get so mad when we play a video game together and people are like, Matt.
Oh, you don't know.
But they're
who,
also
yeah.
calling
But
me
that's
Matt
probably his
sometimes.
superhero names. BMF.
Yeah.
I'm a lawyer sent to take
Siberia.
care of a delicate inheritance case.
This is out today as well, I think.
As bizarre as it may seem, I have
it?
the
I can't
impression
even
you are
friggin'
the only
keep up,
person
dude.
who can help me.
Hello,
So I only know this because I've been doing videos of like the recently released titles.
Where is that train going,
So I've
Mr.
re- so
Oscar?
I've
The train is going far
I've brushed
away,
up on what's
very
coming
far
out.
away indeed.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all cover the upcoming releases these days.
Who can
But
say?
it's just nuts. It just doesn't stop lately. It wants to go out with a
I
bang
need
in
a clue.
2025.
Anything that might tell me where Hans is.
Again, not my biggest type of game here, though. But however, VR has delivered in this genre.
Please do not be discouraged. It's possible you are closer to your initial target than you currently
Is a nostalgia
imagined.
hit for many people that have probably grown up and are now playing VR, which I get is a
We'll
niche
find Hans
market.
and find him alive. That much I do believe.
I feel like they thought the same would happen with Myst, though. Like,
Yeah,
and it didn't.
Probably. Yeah. But this VR version's coming alongside the remaster of the flat version as well.
That's
So
right.
there might be some.
I'm gonna
some
say
tie.
this is this tracked Shoot to Survive.
Plane crash. They're hunting you. Track, shoot, survive. Yeah, my money would be there.
Yeah. But this looks unlike anything we've seen. We'll find out.
Oh, where are the shadows?
Where?
It is
I
on
mean,
Quest.
it tends
This
to.
is more of me. This is taking that like survivalist
Yeah.
experience you get with Green Hell, but making it far more action-packed. I'm here for that.
I'm
And-
down for
yeah.
that. Yep. The problem is the graphics take a hit when you add all those mechanics.
What else have this
From
studio done?
Glassbreakers,
I know
Champions of
them.
Moss,
They did
Track,
Green
Shoot to
Hell.
Survive,
They
Siberia
did,
VR, and of course,
I think they were
Oh, wait,
involved
they
in
did
the
Green Hell.
Bullet Hell
there's
port
a
too.
little something for everyone in today's releases.
Bulletstorm.
Stay
Bulletstorm.
tuned
I said
to the
Bullet
end
Hell.
of the show,
Bulletstorm.
where we'll have
Yeah,
more
yeah, I'll
exclusive
repress
gameplay
that
of
period of
Glassbreakers
our life
from our
as well.
friends at Polyarc.
And now everyone loves it, so they could all,
Because
eat
it
it.
was good.
Yes.
It just jank.
Yeah.
And we got stick for that.
Whatever. I don't care. I just know I was right again. It just took a little time to prove my case.
Some people kick and scream, right? Anyway, I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to turn into a little bitch.
Doctor.
I mean, beep.
So, Steve, people are pissed here because Star Trek, from this amazing sci-fi universe with an insane, 60 years of lore to pull from, they go, zombies.
I think that's fair enough.
I get,
I think that's fair enough.
I get
I
Stranger
love the
Things vibes
direction
from that.
Played with Fire is
which
the
I
You know
actually-
what's happened.
infection. It's a much darker take on the series.
They
It
got a
lets us
license
step into the
opportunity,
shoes of a
and
Vulcan
it's a group of
Starfleet
people that
officer.
just had no interest
You'll
in Star
explore the
Trek.
haunted halls
I really
of
hope that's not
USS
true because I would
sneaking
die
past
because
infected
I'm a
humans.
Trekkie.
Truly, this is a Star
Or it could be
Trek
changed. To
experience
be fair, I've not
unlike
played the game and
any
know
other.
nothing about it, so I am being actually quite harsh. I am interested
Now,
in it. It
wouldn't
is a
be
big
VRGS
franchise with a
without
full
checking in with our friends
story
at
campaign,
Flat
which
VR
I'm here for.
Studios and Impact Inc.
All
So
right,
let's do
Flat the
just that.
VR coming up.
Oh yes, that means RoboQuest. I'm buzzing for that.
Yeah, RoboQuest is soon. Oh, I know what this is. I've played this. Brawl something.
Brawl?
Primal Brawl, I think it's called. It's not. It's far off. Well, at least I think it was. But yeah, it's like it's another one of these fighting style games, but it's a trading card game, sort of. Yeah, a card battle game.
Okay. I'm still waiting for Yu-Gi-Oh in VR.
I know, but I think they're officially making one. Someone got the license a while ago.
I remember there being
Yu-Gi-Oh!
like a fan-made mod for it.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's made for VR. Shadow Realm creatures, yeah.
I summon you.
Primal
Dark.
Rumble.
Dark Magician. Yeah, I was right.
Here we go. This is it. As in, like, Impact Reality.
Did you play Shadowgate?
Gosh, did I?
Very nostalgia, old school vibe to it, which I like, but ultimately I lost interest. But RoboQuest is going to be solid.
RoboQuest!
November 20th! Jesus Christ. That's only a week away. Ooh! Here we go. I've played through this on flat.
There's this, oh, God, why have I forgotten it?
Aeon Iraq.
Aeon Raph Ruin. Oh, this from Beef Studios.
And
We've
Ruin.
been proud
Yeah.
partners
Team
with
Beef.
Impact Inc. and Flat to VR Studios at
Oh, sorry,
every
Flat to VR
VRGS
Studios,
today.
but it's the Team
And
Beef
it's
crew
great to
that are
start
porting
talking
all of
about
the
some
old.
of the
Yep.
original titles they're helping to
titles,
produce, as well as focus on when you'll be playing some of the incredible projects we've already announced.
There was a Shadowgate from the same
including
dev on the
next week's
NES.
long-awaited
Shadowgate
launch of RoboQuest
was an
VR.
old school title.
Something we announced at the first ever VRGS last August. It's sure to keep us all happy as we head towards Wrath Aeon of Ruin's new release window in 2026. And don't worry, we'll have more incredible
Steve,
Flat to VR
2026 is
Studios
only 2 months
projects
away.
to announce in the new year.
Yeah. Same with the Steam releases. They're like, yeah, 2026. I can't wait that long.
I was like, nah, I can wait. So this is Exoshock. This is another excellent game.
Yes, I know this one. I have not played this one, but I've seen plenty of footage because it looks unreal.
I played the alpha. They told me I'm allowed to talk about it. And it is... So there's like a really, really powerful camera shake when you fire strong guns, which I think might be much for some, but the game has so much impact, which I love.
This one of the... How are you going to cater for all these people?
Yeah.
You can't cater for everyone.
No. But like you'll be walking, like it gives you like, oh, you're on a covert mission, like you're a badass on a covert mission, and then you like march into the east, like, okay, you got to save someone, like gives you a mission. Save a guy, escort him to safety. And then when you get in there, it'll be all calm. You're like, you know, like sneaking around. It's dark. And then the music kicks up and your gun is just like, ba, 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 ba. And it's just like, this is cool. How was that description? You need more sound effects?
Yeah, no.
Exoshock.
It's
fast
exactly what it
becoming
looks
one of
like,
the breakout
which is a good sign.
titles on the horizon for VR. Don't miss your chance to play the game for free ahead of
Wait,
full launch.
download the playtest.
2026.
Oh, I missed it. To be fair,
Still to come.
we'll have DP.
We've got the
It's not
release
like-
date reveal for Deadly Delivery. Plus, more
People
brand new
love
game
Deadly
announcements.
Delivery.
For now, let's check in with some of the great games you're already playing to see what's coming next.
What are we playing? What are the great games that we're playing, Steve?
Dive into Project Freefall. A
This is fun.
competitive skydiving party game of tag.
Yeah,
where you're
I
either the
actually
last
had a
one with
blast on
parachute,
this. This
or you go
was really
splat.
good fun.
This
We were all in the
community-driven
same
game
house
features
playing
up to
this
8
together.
players battling it out with
So like we were
chaotic
yelling at
weapons,
each other
unique
from like
obstacles,
5
and
feet
14
away.
exciting divers to choose from. Make that
You have a
50,
VR
because
advantage
as a
with this
special
game.
bonus to VR Game Showcase viewers, we developed an
If you're playing against
exclusive
people on the flat
character
screen,
working
they're
directly
gonna
with their
they're
decks.
gonna have trouble.
Meet Demo, the VR superstar.
Good.
You can unlock this character
Forget those
for
guys.
free forever
In VR,
just by
play
playing
it.
Project Freefall now through November.
But yeah, guys, I
16th.
recommend
Don't
it's free,
wait,
so
because
go
once
check it
this
out, and you can
character's
play it on
gone,
flat.
it's gone
It's on
forever.
the Epic
Play
Store
Project Freefall now
too, which
for
is
free
weird.
on
Shell
Meta.
Games, well-known
It's a
studio.
great time to
They
jump
also
back into
made
the
this
world
title,
of
Among Us 3D.
On December 4th, the game is adding a classic role from Among Us. The
Among Us 3D. Oh,
Their
this is the
unique
flat
ability
screen
is
version.
following one bean at a time on their minimap to see
The flat
exactly what they're up
flat
to.
screen version came
Was
out
yellow
a while
really
ago.
an
This
admin?
is another
Was
update.
red actually trying to stop the sabotage? You'll see beans jumping.
The flat
from
screen
one
they were
room to
showing off
another
in
every
May
day,
at
and a stopped bean
PAX.
on your map is a good indication that something is very wrong. Add in engineers and
3D?
a vigilante and reduce
They
cooldowns
renamed
to
it.
really amp up the fun.
So
Get ready
so
to
they
pump the tracker
renamed
soon.
Among Us VR
3D
to Among
is
Us
now
3D,
50%
and it's
off
now
on the
playable
Meta
on
Horizon
both.
Store for the next 48 hours.
Cross-platform.
Yes.
Cool.
Golf 5 is getting a fresh coat of paint with its new
I got
Arcade
nothing.
I
Edition
used to be against
update.
these sorts
The
of
latest
games,
release for the game
but I'm
includes
actually
overhaul visuals for the
pretty
forest and
partial
tropical
to having
courses,
a
making
club
them more
accessory
realistic
and
than
playing
ever.
a few holes.
You like playing a few holes,
Plus,
huh?
there's a new mode for quickly jumping into free-hole matches,
you.
either solo or with friends. New online team modes like 2v2,
I need a phrasing
Yeah, I like
button.
the
scramble modes,
Flash
and
3
even
holes.
presets to play the game with VR golf club accessories. Add in options for right and left-handed play.
Yeah, I'm
a
into
new
this.
means of analyzing
I
player
don't know why. Maybe it's
performance,
just I'm getting
and
older.
a new
I
main
don't-
menu
yeah,
scene,
I
and
know.
You've got one of the game's
Everything about you
biggest
changes
updates
when you
yet.
get older. Like, oh, this game
Just
where I
wanna do
don't.
things that a bit more that allow you to be in the moment.
This game's crazy, Bootstrap. The developers were laughing at me like I'm such a scrub because I was playing this at Gamescom in front of them. It was my first time ever playing. So like they're like, night's gonna get dangerous, and like creatures come out, and I just have like a flaming stick.
Oh wait, what? It's getting weird.
Yeah, well they added all this stuff. They added sickness and antidotes and stuff.
It looks pretty
Bootstrap is hard.
Is this on PC?
PC, yeah, it's PCVR.
Yeah, the graphics look too buttery.
I apologize because my cleaning lady has showed up and decided to vacuum when she knows I'm live streaming.
I swear this happens every time we hang out.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Where?
Comes once a week.
Bootstrap Island's next major update
Just
is
like you.
available today, bringing the game
I
a step
wish.
closer to its full launch. Developer Maru deserves some serious props for its commitment to delivering a high-end
it.
survival experience.
Stream's over.
We're looking forward to seeing where the game goes from here. Now, our next two titles come from some fantastic indie studios, making experiences that are truly unique to VR.
I actually really love seeing Jamie. I thought he jumped ship after he left upload. I thought, oh, goodbye.
The same, and then I ran it,
it,
and then I ran into him at Gamescom, and he was like super nice and super chill, and I was just like, we had a few good conversations. Good guy.
Here, I think you'd make a perfect delivery goblin.
Awesome.
He's a legend. Great. Especially because he was like the main reporter at the time I started doing
about
this
the
stuff.
customers.
Our customers are the kindest folks.
Deadly Delivery.
Oh my god! Whoa!
What about the delivery routes? Are those safe?
Oh, we put you in the safe.
Beef, we really should do this. We should do this for game night. Steve, I do game nights probably it's too late for you. But I do game night like 8 p.m. on Tuesdays. Yeah, we should do this, guys.
For now.
8 p.m.
So when do I start?
Tuesdays. Oh no, dude.
That's 1 a.m. for you, Steve.
I'll be asleep.
Wait, is that me?
I think this sold the game a lot better than the showcase they did previously, and they were trying to sell this. That is way more hype.
That's kind of a hard game to sell, though, appearance-wise. What? You're excited about penguins?
Dude, did you not? I literally just said for my British folk. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Pingu, where he goes, the penguin, and then he just comes on and goes. I see the future. Steve knows for a reason.
Beardo sold you on which game, Beef? On Delivery? On Deadly Delivery? I'm not gonna lie, that snowball throw was perfect. Like, the animation was perfect. I appreciate that. Everything to do is hard. Like, anything in a game that's done well and feels right and looks right is effing hard.
It really is. It doesn't feel good out of luck. It really doesn't.
Like, I mean, that all looks good and smooth. And yes, it's cartoony and childish, but it looks good and smooth and real and convincing. You know, it didn't look like gameplay, which is really like... That was gameplay, though, right? Pretty sure it was.
Deadly Delivery and Penguin Festival are at two very different ends of the VR spectrum.
Yeah, it looked an engine.
But they're both driven by their desire to create experiences that can only work in VR. Stumbling around Deadly Delivery's gloomy caverns as you balance parcels and endure the horror with friends looks equal parts hilarious and terrifying. While Penguin Festival's charming lineup of mini-games and activities really explores the limits of VR interaction. And now it's time to shift gears.
Some now.
Significantly.
Oh,
let's shift gears. I know where we're going.
LSPD, don't move!
My problem with this game is everyone gets a bullet.
That's your problem with it.
Yeah. I'm like, oh shit, it looks like that guy twitched. Bullet. Let me see your hands, bullet.
Oh, this looks freaking awesome.
I just go in and I go, he's coming right for us! And just don't stop shooting. Ready or not, here we come. We gonna tase them. How American of me.
Yeah. In fairness, yes.
Police, drop the weapon!
That's crazy.
America.
Mike's involved in this one, isn't he?
Yeah, nice work, Mike.
VRO mod is available.
Yeah, thanks,
tomorrow,
Mike.
And that trailer shows you just how much work developer Kit and VR Oasis have put into making this feel like an authentic VR experience. It's
oh
proof
my God,
that modders
Beef,
are behind some of the
Beef,
most
you can't say
exciting
that.
projects in PCVR today.
That's tomorrow.
Okay, we promised you more new game reveals, and we're here to deliver.
This looks like Quest 3 graphics. You must be off timing because that was Ready or Not.
No. There's definitely a delay. There's no way.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was no way.
Welcome to Scroll Fortress.
What are we watching?
Your new home. A place of peace and harmony. Of beauty and
It's
joy.
gotta be. It looks so silly and violent.
And most importantly, orc-free. Visit the sites. Know the culture.
Is this like an Orcs Must Die?
Interact with the locals.
Because I love Orcs Must Die.
Fall in love.
It doesn't look... It looks mechanically like it, but not the same game.
Bathe in the beauty of it all.
But yeah, it doesn't look...
Scrowfort is a town of order and honor. Just don't mess with the rift, or we'll all be doomed.
Mess with the rift is all I heard. Mess. Orcs must. Yeah.
You call it. Oh, you got it. You got it. This looks joke.
Built from the Gorn team. Let's go.
It was from the Gorn team. You can tell. So can we say we were both right? Can we get away with that?
No, we can't. There can be only one. January 22nd, guys.
Orcs Must Die by the Blade is a brand new entry in the beloved Tower Defense series.
I'm down.
Built specifically for VR.
I love Tower Defense games.
For the first time, you'll fully
and I was a
yourself
big
in the
fan
role
of this.
a war mage.
The problem
Get up
is,
close and
it's probably
personal
not
with
going to have the
action in
multiplayer.
an all-new story crafted by the team that
Well,
previously
they're
brought
in
you
the chat right
Captain
now.
Toon.
We can ask them if they're going to be multiplayer.
It's a great fit that will kick
Well,
off
let them know how
2026
much
in
I lost my
Bloodsoaked
shit when I saw Orcs Must Die. Let them know
Stay
that.
tuned, as we're a few moments away
And,
from
yeah,
our
Matt,
you're in. They
final
saw it.
new
Co-op.
game announcement of the day. Plus, a new look at Steam VR
Yeah, we
games
want co-op.
following the Steam Frame reveal.
I want
And
violence
our
with
post-show gameplay
cooperative
deep
play.
dive into
But
glass
a Tower Defense game where you're actually involved
Before
in
that,
the
there's time
fight.
to
Yeah.
confirm that
It's a
VRGS
really
will
nice
return
combo.
next spring. If you're interested in
So,
taking
like,
part
you
in
run
any
around
of our
setting
2026
traps.
events, reach out on the VR Games
Guys,
Showcase
there's going to be another show in spring. Okay. If you run around setting traps
Our
and then
final
you
reveal of the
physically
day
defend.
is a
So you could
brand
pick
new IP
between
and one of the
spending
most
more on
impressive trailers
updates
for
or
a
spending
new
more
VR
on beefing
game
yourself, kind
ever
of.
featured on the show. Enjoy.
This is a new IP here now.
Let's see. Oh, this is the same studio that did the action RPG. Oh my god, it looked a bit like Zelda. What was the name of it? This is very similar style.
Oh, what? Oh my god, that came out yonks ago.
Yeah.
It was like a launch title.
I recognize the studio name.
Dude, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, their last game was stunning too. Oh my god, someone get the name of it. It's like an alchemist in it.
Dude, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know the name. I know exactly what it's not what I thought initially when I said launch title.
Oh, but this looks really good.
Knights of Fiona.
Runes Mage.
Yeah, that looked cool.
Runes Magus or
Knights of
Magi
Fiona
or
is the
Runes
incredibly
Magus. Yeah, oh, it's there.
ambitious game
60%
from
off Runes Magus. But
The
that's the one.
developers
Yeah,
that
yeah,
brought us
That was.
Runes
I actually
Magus.
really enjoyed that game.
We can't
I
wait
did.
to
It just
see
got
more
repetitive, but it
next
was
year.
really cool.
Okay, I'm sure a lot of you came here off the
All right,
back
let's
of
hear about
yesterday's
this.
incredibly exciting reveal of Steam Frame, the new headset from Valve with wireless PCVR streaming and standalone functionality. As you probably know, Steam VR itself is a broad ecosystem that strives to seamlessly support a lot of different headsets out of the box. So, while developers aren't quite ready to definitively say what is and isn't coming to Steam Frame, there's a massive lineup of new
Knights of
and
the Wild,
existing
is coming.
games that paint a bright picture.
I was
for the
convinced that
headset's
second
future.
person they showed
Let's
was
take a
sadly
look
it's Bradley.
at what's
If
in
you go
store.
back and look at him, he looks so much like him.
Nice. Dude, people are gonna pick up the Steam Frame as their first VR, and they're just gonna be blown away. It's gonna be, dude. Just think about it. So like, so Fex is the open source application that they're using to get. Look at this. Oh, shit myself. Hold on.
As you're talking. Bang, bang, bang.
contractors, right? Contracts. The what's it called? The gunman contracts.
Ready or not?
No, is this ready or not again, or this looks like gunman contracts?
Gunman contract.
Yeah, that's what this looks like, but this could.
Yeah, it does. It does. It does look like. Yeah. Look at the wrist. Which is also another freaking fantastic.
Yeah.
Half-Life Alyx mod as well.
Yep, it started as a Half-Life Alyx. It's going to become it's going to be a full flat and full VR game. Which is good because it gives the developers opportunity to push more and make more money and focus more on PCVR.
I'm all for it. I'm
locked in right now, and then after all the people die, I'll move on.
Agent 47's getting wrecked.
Yeah, smash his head. Oh. I mean, you gotta be straight up John Wick though to make it out of that.
Well, that's the whole point.
Yeah.
And it punishes you.
Alex, best mod becomes its own game. That's kind of tooting your own horn a little bit there, but you know, like I want to raise them and say, no, the BioShock mod's better. The call has been made. So that's the whole show, right, Stevie? They're just showing off some extra previews here, right?
I guess, yeah, I guess so. I was hoping for more RoboQuest, but they've been posting about that on.
How much RoboQuest have we? I mean, we've seen a ton of RoboQuest. I mean,
yeah, like in the past we had, in fairness.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring you into the. Oh yeah, they're having a competition for Glass Breakers. Glass Breaker is good. It really is. My only fear though these days is like a lot of PvP games, especially in the VR arena, end up falling into like people love them, and then you just get this like one group of super elite people, and they're the only ones keeping the game alive. And if you try to enter the game, you get like whooped. That kind of happened. Like that's what happened with Onward.
To a Glass Breakers developer.
Yeah, but the skill gap gets so wide that new people get put off.
All right. So I went back to the
people. There'll be no one to play with.
I went back to the main screen so we could BS a little bit, Stevie. And we could go over what we just saw in the event. We could go over a lot of things. You wanna chill and BS with me a little bit?
I can chill and BS with you for a little bit.
Cool.
I'm waiting for some din, so I'm happy.
Where's Battle Marked? Battle Mark releases next week, right, Stevie?
Damn you.
I think it's the 20th. I could be wrong. But so Battle Marked is my jam. I've been playing it. Don't worry. You guys won't miss it.
20th. Sorry. Yeah, this time next week.
Yep. So yeah, it's the 20th. No. So they kind of did though. They didn't directly say it, but they said like nothing's been fully verified for the Steam frame officially yet, but we know just like the Index, Steam will have a verification system, and they basically showed Half-Life Alyx there. So we're getting
so I was on that. Half-Life Alyx they've been demoing have been on a gaming PC. It's not even streamed from the Steam machine.
Yeah.
So it definitely isn't running on the standalone headset.
So if you looked at that image there, though, they were showing some really low quality Half-Life Alyx after talking about the verification program. We'll see what happens.
It would be insane if they managed to achieve that. That would be out of this world.
So I think it's completely possible, and I'll give you a few reasons why. I mean, it is possible, but I can't really say. We don't have a ton of examples of that engine at running different games to kind of know what it's capable of. Especially, we don't have any examples of it running on mobile. But like Proton and Fex are way bigger than I think people are talking about. The fact that you could
fill me in on that. I actually don't know much about this. I know that Fex is some.
So Proton is what allows
being used at the moment.
Yeah, so Proton is what allows like the SteamOS, Linux, and the Steam Deck to play native Windows games. So without having to make any specific changes for Linux, it allows these games to work. That's what they've been working on for so long. It's a compatibility layer. And FX is their new, pretty much a similar version of that for PCVR games. So you don't need Windows. You don't need x86 architecture. And you don't need both of those, which has been a major, hey, we're zooming in, which has been a major stepping stone here. So you don't have either of those requirements anymore. They've been able to get those to now work on ARM architecture. So no more x86 in Linux, in the Steam OS. So that's pretty wild right there. That's wireless. That is mobile Steam VR. Mobile Steam VR.
But it's just what they can get running on it.
Performance-wise will be, but just think about it. We already have versions of those games that run on lower-end architecture. Like, most should work.
I'm kind of convinced on that because of what they mentioned around the side loading of APKs onto this thing, which is what we're doing with the Quest already.
Yeah.
We've got a better chipset in the headset.
FX makes x86 work on different architecture. So that's what that's about. Because there is no great mobile architecture that's equivalent to PC gaming. You know, we've been saying for years, oh, the Quest is a cell phone, like pretty much an Android cell phone, and it is. It's rocking very similar hardware. So now this is solid. But I'm hearing Steam games will then be emulated.
You're being hopeful.
You think I'm too hopeful?
Yeah, I think you're too hopeful.
I mean, they said Steam VR games will run on this.
Yeah, but
Steve,
like you can run Steam Deck titles that do not run on the Steam Deck.
My Steam Deck, I played through all of Elden Ring on my Steam Deck. Okay, that is lower, and that is older hardware, different setup, yada yada. But I mean, if the Quest 3 can run a game like Metro, why can't we run that on the Steam frame?
We can. No, we definitely can.
There you go.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. Just
So,
just what sacrifices will it be making in order?
It's gonna make the same sacrifices as if you throw a low end PC at a semi-modern game. You're gonna be 1080p, lower frames per second, lower, turn off shadows, no post processing, lower textures. Yeah, there's gonna definitely be sacrifices. But that one clip they show Alex has some really, really low textures in it. So that's what gets me thinking. Let's give it
have a look at that.
Let's give it some time. Let's see if we can skim back. Let's see if we could skim back and kind of see it. Let me see where it was. I still got this.
What was it on? Was it the Steam frame reveal?
It was when Jamie was talking about the Steam frame, and then
Jamie was talking about it. So it's in this stream.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna scan through. There's some Steam frame right there.
Yeah, so the clip. Yeah, so this clip, they have a picture of Half-Life Alyx on a PC in the background, but it's just the wallpaper. It's not the game. And this clip is from Steam. I'll put it back on screen. Okay. So see, that's just a wallpaper for Half-Life Alyx in the background. Dude's playing. They're not saying what is and isn't working on the Steam frame just yet. Let's see what else he says.
Steam frame. There's a massive lineup of new and existing games that paint a bright picture
of the headset's
future.
There's a massive lineup of games that paint a bright, massive lineup of future and existing games that paint a bright future. And they have Half-Life Alyx here in the background. I'm looking at the Strider textures, and it could just be just the way this is edited and filmed and whatever. But the Strider textures look like pure duty. But
it looks so bad. It must be running on the Steam frame.
It must be running on mobile, yeah. Like that's like that. I mean, textures are usually a given, and then anti-aliasing is next. And I lost my chat. Let me get my chat back up here. Where'd my chat go? Where my chat be at, yo? There it is. Boom. Let's see.
Oh yeah, someone made a good point here as well that we've. Oh well, that's streaming, to be fair. But the foveated streaming is a pretty hype feature.
Foveated streaming is also a really nice feature because, like, a lot. So this is. I know you're gonna do your video. I'm gonna eventually do a video. Let me rant about the Steam frame for 2 minutes. Just bear with me, and then we can move on. But so people are like, the resolution isn't high enough. Nothing runs at the freaking native resolution of your headset. I'm sorry. No, like no one is running like so. Oh well, I on my PC with my 5090, I'm I'm over rendering it. Sure, but it's not really the same. And anytime you're like playing mobile stuff, nothing is running at the native resolution. 2160 by 2160 is fine resolution wise. I'm 100% sold there. I'm also fine with LCD, which I know heads are going to explode on that one, but it's cheaper. And I think the LCD and the index, even though it wasn't great for black levels, I think it was excellent. And I'm not an OLED person because of the high persistence we saw in headsets like the PlayStation VR2 and the Apple Vision Pro. I can't do high persistence, and it's very hard to do pancake lens with OLED. So I'm completely fine with that.
Say. It's the brightness required because of the pancake lens is light loss. It makes it hard for the OLED.
So I'm completely fine there. So like really there's very few things about this product that like I could complain about, but I know people are like, no, it doesn't push far enough. What's the point of a $3,000 headset that no one's going to buy, that developers won't target because no one fucking has it? Like that's the thing. You do need to make some concessions here.
Yes. Well, they've made a few concessions, like black and white pass-through being one of them.
So I think the black and white pass-through is a bold statement from Valve to say, no, let those guys do what they want on the entertainment side, on the wearing it outside, living in your headset side. We know who we are. We know what we make. We're making a gaming device. Here's your gaming device. And I mean, how much more would it have been to put in color pass-through? Is it something like, I feel like mixed reality isn't there yet, and Valve has abandoned mixed reality and they don't believe in it. And if
I don't use it that much,
and I feel like if they think they need it 5 years from now, they'll just like have a USB adapter.
Yeah, they've got the expansion opportunity at the front. I assume that was just for facial tracking expansion for the VR chat fans.
Yeah. Oh, and what I was going to get into earlier with the foveated streaming, a lot of people are like, oh, eye tracking foveated rendering. At lower resolutions, there's no payoff compared to fixed foveated rendering, which fixed foveated is ugly. They've made it better over the years, but it's pretty ugly. So you don't really get the benefit, especially if you're playing mobile stuff, because you're not going to be at high resolution. I'm yelling over the banging above me. So like, when people are like, oh, why didn't they do, the camera eye tracked foveated rendering? No, this is an even better option for just pretty much all they have to do is enhance compression. Like just work on the software side of compression video and have major benefits.
The hypest thing about it for me is that it doesn't need developer intervention for people to make use of.
That's
the best thing.
So like aspects like that are so underrated by consumers, but really make a product. Like, because when you get support, there's no point to having a super prosumer product that has no software for it or anything like that. So yeah, I think they're striking the right balance. I'm very happy.
Yeah. Do you know? I'm just trying to find confirmation on this, and I'm kind of struggling. If you can play just like the Steam Deck, native Steam titles.
Yes.
On the headset.
100%.
Like like Silk Song. I can buy that on Steam, download it, and play it native on the headset. Portable.
100%.
Yeah, I thought I'm just trying to find. I just trying to find it in writing.
No, I watched the tested video on it. I watched Linus's video on it. I read all the material on their site because they're vague on their site. But obviously, these are the people like Norm asked questions, Linus asked questions. I think Adam Savage looked at it too.
Yeah, they tried it out.
So someone's going to say not native, translated from x86 to ARM.
Oh.
Yeah, and I already do that with my Steam Deck, and it's effing perfect. Actually, I've installed Windows on my Steam Deck, and guess what? Performance is fucking worse. So I like people like have things.
It is. Windows sucks.
Not native. It fucking works. It works and it works well.
Local. Let me reword it. It runs locally.
It's running on the headset. Well, it's not. No, it's got to go through a software layer. Software's imaginary. It's not physical. I'm gonna throw my chair today. Steam Deck is a freaking magical device. What is it, Steve? Really what is it when you're around? I am all riled up. What is it, dude?
I don't know. I see that as a positive. Give you a bit of vigor.
Hell yeah. Thanks. You have more impact than my wife. Nice work, brother. Give it up for Steve, everybody.
Oh, so, and speaking of, actually, my I can hear my dinner's actually being made ready. So
lame. All right, let's say goodbye to Steve, everybody.
Thank you all for attending. It's been nice hanging out. Actually, I really love doing this, and especially hanging out with you, Matt.
Yeah,
it's been a long time, actually.
Yeah, I do miss you, bud.
I always walk away feeling better.
Me and Steve have the worst luck ever, where we just keep missing each other. Anytime Steve gets too close to me, I have a random medical incident.
Yeah.
And
that's what happens. Yeah,
and we're just not allowed to hang out. Anytime he gets too close to me.
It's not written in the stars, but one day we'll see. We'll see if Bridge builds a bridge.
Yeah, no, you want to come on vacation? I'll talk to you off stream.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
All right, keep well, guys.
No, sir. And remind me, I'll give you access to the game.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Peace out, Stevie.
Ciao.
Everyone say ciao, ciao.
Bye.
Oh, I hung up on him. I love it. All right, let me get myself back on screen. Oh, it's holding my camera from Discord. Let me see if I can reconnect. In the meantime, hey guys, what's up? What's up, everybody? We just kicked out Steve. Discord was holding my camera. Got the camera access back. All right. Ooh, we switched up sides. Representing Vendetta Forever today. How's everybody doing? I got a bunch of messages from Discord that I just want to check, make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Yep. All right. Just catching up on work. So what do you guys think? I mean, were you excited by this event? Honestly, like probably the coolest thing in there was Ready or Not. The sad part is we knew these games were coming and we've seen them. It was nice to see extra footage. Does help keep the hype up. Does remind us that 2025 is going out with a bang. But not like the most, I'm on the edge of my seat. Holy crap, they announced something that's going to blow my mind. There's not enough room on one continent for the both of you. It's true. Yes, Android users have been enjoying PC games on ARM for ages now. Valve's work on Proton and FX has boosted it massively. That is true. And I will say that, yes, it's not 1-to-1. However, I have had better performance with SteamOS than Windows. At the same time, I will say, though, that there are some issues related to it. You can't play Fortnite like I care because it uses kernel level anti-cheat and it's only on Windows. They're not, I don't know, because there's no Epic Games on Linux right now. Whatever. It can be done. They're being pains in the asses. Oh, Stevie messaged me. Steve messaged me and he said, "I'm the best ever." That's what he just said. Good guy. Steam OS is also a great, OS. I'm with it. They announced games for Steam Frame? No, they didn't really announce games for Steam Frame. What they said is, we don't really know what's coming to the Steam Frame just yet, but it looks like, a lot of the backlog and lots of future games will work. And then they showed off a series that we expect will work on the Steam Frame. I'm already hearing rumors about Quest games hypothetically being able to be played on the Steam Frame. I mean, I would say yes. How they're getting played, is someone just running the Steam version and it's working? Sure, I'm sure there's a bunch of examples out there. Developers have had, not a ton of developers, but developers have had access to dev kits for months. So yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of games that are actually running and many of them running perfect. Now, if you're talking about taking a Steam or a meta APK file and sideloading it, I have no idea the ramifications of that and if it would work and if there's the underlining added necessities to get the VR game working. I know that unless you crack the game, you're going to get caught with what's the word for it? When you load up these games, they reach out to the meta server and they, say, does this account actually have access to this game? And if you don't, the game won't run for you. And crack games just cut that out of the code. But yeah, so you would run into that. And the term for it is eluding me right now. It's not exactly a licensing handshake. There's a different term for it. But yeah, we're on the same path. Are all the games they announced for Steam Frame all running standalone? There's a lot of unknowns right now. We're just going to have to wait a little while. Why no date on Gunman? I guess Gunman is ready when it's ready type of thing. It looks like the scale of that got a lot bigger than we originally expected. I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing officially announced. There's nothing hey, here's our... Steam has said they're going to do a Steam Frame verified, like they have Steam Deck verified. Excuse me. Good evening. What up, War? War Radish. That makes me think of Plant vs. Zombies. Say hi to your oldest viewer. Tearaway Ward, what's up, man? I'm sorry I didn't see you come in. What's going on? But on that note, guys, we're going to be... Valve has no system seller game. This is going to flop hard. What? Were you saying the Steam Deck was going to flop hard too? I mean, I don't know. But at that point, guys, I think we're going to close out the stream. That was the VR Games Showcase, the last one of 2025. This year's going out with a bang. I have not seen any updates on Aces of Thunder. I swear I saw something a while back that said it was supposed to come out in November, but no. We'll get it when we get it. But anyway, guys, yeah, this has been fun. Good game showcase. Got a bunch of games I'm still excited for. I have something coming out tomorrow, which is exciting, that I think you guys will really enjoy. It is a game that people have said we need in VR a million times over. Don't let the graphics bug you too much. It's not the biggest looker. It's cartoony, but it's a great game. This is also a great game right here. The developer of this game, it's a solo developer. He's the lead developer on our team right now, making our game that we haven't released the name for yet, but soon. We do have another devlog coming. We're going to record that tomorrow. So we'll probably have a devlog for you guys next week. We're going to show off more combat, more mechanics and stuff, more... I think that's what we're planning to show off. I got to regroup on that one. Don't want to make any false promises, but there's cool stuff in there. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. It's been fun. I will catch you guys tomorrow with my video, and next week is Deadpool release week, so be on the lookout for that. If you guys aren't subscribed, subscribe now so you don't miss these. You and Steve need to do those chats once a month. I'd be down. It's just coordinating things gets a little rough. Yeah, and I think that's everything, guys. I'm going to just drop this. It should It should work. I'll just drop my links. Yeah, coordinate, UK, all that stuff. But I guess the links come in and it works. Stream Labs pops out of chat every once in a while, has a heart attack. However, guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. We do game nights on Tuesdays, so join the Discord. All the links should be below this video. You can poke around, you'll find them all. There's also a link to any of the sales, which will be important next week because we are approaching Black Friday. So there's going to be a lot of sales coming up, lots of hardware sales, lots of stuff going on. So I will get to that for you guys too. You know what? Let me get those links for you guys because Steam Frame is normally there being helpful, dropping those links for me. But every once in a while, he craps the bed and decides, I don't work here no more.
Lineup of new and
So let me get those affiliate links for you guys. Dun, 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 dun. I have this one mega sheet where I just kind of keep everything for you guys. And I really should send you guys to my media kit too, like in the future. That would be a good link because everything's there. Every channel, everything. And bear with me, guys. So, you know, I'm also working on 2 new channels, if you guys can believe it. They're going to be minor channels, but stuff with my kids. We're doing, let me show you guys. I'm not leaving yet. The Mega Sheet. Hold on. See, I talked my butt off. You guys probably all left by now, but let's switch. Let's switch to the table. It's getting crazy. So, let's get back. Hi. I'm up here, camera. Okay. So, this guy's almost done. This is a Dungeons and Dragons adult red dragon. He's got some nice detail. I should probably turn on autofocus, but he's got some pretty nice detail. And this is my second paint ever. He's almost done. I really want to like just touch up the face, get more color in the eyes. It's kind of hard to see, but he has some really nice dry brushing on him that gives him some like really good bumps and the yellow undertones. He needs a little bit of a cleanup, but he's getting there. And now this is my first and only. Yeah, these are resin prints. Let me just adjust the camera so you guys can see a little bit better. We'll put autofocus back. Actually, you know what? I'll manually focus. So this is my, move the mic so I can keep talking. This is my Balor. And let me get my mouse for focus. So that's my Balor. You can see this model has been dropped quite a few times. Wings are broken. This is my first build ever. I broke the wings immediately, like out of the mold. And then he used to not be on a base, which I think I did a good job with the base. But he used to not be on a base. And I used to stand him up and he kept falling over. And what do you think happened? I broke him. So he broke 2 horns. He broke his wings, but I think he's like battle torn. So I think he's really cool. But I think all you guys have had enough and left already. That was today's stream, guys. Make sure to check out the link for all the discounts coming. Make sure to join the Discord, hang out, subscribe. I really appreciate you guys here. It means a lot to me. And the fact that I get to do this for a living is amazing. If you guys have any interest in like D&D, miniature painting and stuff, and watching me and my daughter have fun. Hey, oh look, Streamlabs is freaking back all of a sudden. And yeah, I have an ancient white coming, so that's an adult red. This big ass guy without a head right now is an ancient white next to the adult red. He's significantly bigger. But yeah, this is I love this stuff. I'm such a geek. Anyway, guys, that was today's stream. I will catch you guys. Make sure to come back for all the cool stuff that's coming in the near future. Thank you guys, and as always, I'll see you on next time.